Hey guys, it's Nistro here, and guess what? New banlist, as you can see right here, and yeah, it's amazing. You know, well, not really amazing. To me, it's really, what? Let's just review it. Let me not spread my opinion before, uh, yeah. Uh, so nothing, and notice how I say nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing, got hit. Well, got the ban hammer. See, everything. You see, nothing here is new. Now, the first new thing we have here is Glow Bulb. Glow Bulb was forbidden. And Infernity Archfiend is new. We all knew they was going to nerf Infernity since the top worlds this year. And yeah, nobody really cares about that. Now, the thing that really pissed me off is that I still saw Bestiari still limited. I have no idea why. Well, next off, we have Raigeki coming back. Look at this. We have no reason to use Dark Hole anymore. We have Raigeki. We have something that no longer makes us sacrifice our own monsters. Soul Charge getting put down and Super Poly getting put down. Soul Charge I kind of saw. I definitely saw. It makes a lot of decks broken. Super Poly, I'm like, what deck uses Super Polys? And then I realized Shadows. And they're also nerfing Cybers at the same time. But you gotta make the game fair. Anyway, so Gale went to 2. Gale. Look at that. That is just so, like, I don't know what to feel about that. Gores went to 2. I'm like, you know what? I didn't really know why he was at 1 in the first place. It's not really that broken. I barely see people use him. Ceasefire went to 2. You see, they're bringing back all the damage cards. They're like, you know what? Chain Burn, you can have this. We don't really care about you. You're never gonna top anyway, so have fun. And the Transmigration Prophecy. The reason why I thought they wouldn't bring this back is because this would basically give you a loop where you can't run out of cards in your deck, because you just set during your opponent's end phase, activate, draw it. Set during your opponent's activate, draw it, and send it back into your deck. Just send back the other copy, because you send any 2 cards. So you send back the other copy, draw it. Yeah, and basically when you use 2 of these in your deck, you can't deck out unless you use both of them without recycling another one. But I say, you know what? That's fair. Most decks that deck out are probably gonna mill it before they could get it anyway. And look at this unbanned Wolfbark. You see, now Fire Fist really can come back. And reinforcement, so now they gave Satella Knights another freaking searcher. They gave Six Samurais a reason to be used again. It would a gateway would have been nicer, but we all know that would have been too broken. How do I feel about this list? Now, nothing came back. Well, nothing got the banhammer, which I'm really pissed off about. Well, not really pissed off. I just like to see stuff get banned. I like to see the look on people's faces when your card got banned. Have a nice format, It's like, yeah. I mean, it's really it. Archfiend getting hit, we all knew that. Bold coming back. Well, they're making Legendary Collection, so if anyone wants to make, oh, what? You didn't see that. Anyway, so they're making Legendary Collection, and it's like Bulb coming back could make the Plant Synchro come back. Plant Dragon Ruler probably. I don't know. Because a Glow Bulb, you have to mill a card, right? Let me look at his effect. I haven't seen him in a while. Yugi. Yeah, hurry up. So, yeah, it's you send the top card of your deck to the grave. See now, this coming back really helps Burning Abyss. It can, I don't know. I don't know if that first part is a cost. I don't know if that helps Shadows or not. But you know, yeah, it gives a lot of decks a good synchro engine. I mean, personally, I really don't mind this card coming back. Yeah, and I know that plant synchro used to be like top tier back in the day. Just going to Quasar, you know, you might as well just scoop, especially with Soul Charge. But they limited Soul Charge, so that's kind of fair. Right, Geki, I'm like, why bring this back? Why bring this broken card back? For those of you that don't know, which I really hope is no one. Right, Geki. I don't like typing. Anyway, Raigeki is a very straightforward card. You know, just destroys all monsters your opponent controls. Now, why bring this back? Well, they're like, Burning Abyss will all get their effect. Talonites, they'll all come back anyway. Shadows, they'll all get their effect. What reason do we have not to bring back this card? This card doesn't stop any of the main tier decks. So why not? You know, and we give a little confidence to, you know, the people that aren't using top tier decks, you know. And now this is becoming a new staple. It's definitely becoming a new staple. This is why I'm turning back to Six Samurais. I'm like, all this back row, all these spells and traps. I need some more protection in my life. I'm going back to Six Samurais because I have like protection. And you know, with the Legendary Collection coming out, I just get Beast and Barkon and Goyo and Mistworm and Black Rose easily. So the extra deck won't really be a problem. And yeah. So yeah, this card, I feel this is gonna be a game changing card. You know, I really like this is gonna make people like feel different about the game. I don't know if people are still gonna use Darkhold. I'm personally still thinking about it. I'm probably gonna use Darkhold and Burning Abyss still because yeah. But other than that, I'm probably gonna take Darkhold out of my other decks. We may even see Darkhold go up to 3. I'm not making any predictions, but we may see Darkhold go up to 3 if this does not get hit again. Because if you think about it, it's just a Raigeki. Well, not just a Raigeki, but you know. It won't always be good, it won't always be bad. It takes out the risk of Darkhold. So if you didn't like popping your own monsters, Konami's like, here you go. You can have a little gift. Anyway, so let's go. So let's go to these two. This is where most of the drama happens. So Gale back to 2. You see, the semi-limit list is never really to like limit something. It's to bring stuff back. If you see something on a semi list, it's probably coming back instead of, you know, getting hit. You see, like everything here, like was limited. Things. I don't usually see things go on the semi limit list and hurt something. The only thing I ever saw that did that was Reborn Tanker. Other than that, everything here isn't really hurt by being at 2. And you know, they are really necking Blackwings. Blackwings to me are maybe a threat in the future. You see, they're getting another Beals. They already have multiple searchers, multiple poppers. They just summon set for, like starting off like that is really annoying. Especially when you don't have like. All right, what am I saying? All right, so Black Wings, they're a pretty like good, decent deck in the format. I feel like they could get somewhere. Um, Bringing Gale back, they like Konami is really just the Konami is really just shoving in your face like, make this deck. Come on, try it. You know you want it. Go ahead. You have 2 Gales now. 3 Black Roland. 3 whatever else was banned. There's no problem now. Yeah, Regeki. You have a whole lot of stuff. Just come on. Just try it out. You have Black Sonic. Where can you go wrong? Yeah, Gores. I don't really know what to say about Gores. It's like, yeah, whatever. We had a second Gores. It's nice. I barely see people use it anyway. Prophecy, I explained earlier. Ceasefire. I mean, Ceasefire has a maximum of like inflicting 5,000. So, I mean, bringing it back up to 2, Konami's like they don't even care anymore. They're like just, I don't know, like they're getting so risky now, Like they might as well let you do anything. Wolfbark, Fire Fist coming back. Faith, no one really cared about it from the beginning. Synchron, I feel like there was no point in limiting it in the first. Well, there was, but I feel like what it came like like nothing's really happening by coming back. Quasar still probably only going to use 1 because they need extra deck space. Reinforcement of the army. This just like buffs up a whole lot of decks, like Talonites, Heroics, Samurais, Noble Knights. Like literally, like there are tons of decks that just use and abuse this card. And since they're bringing it back up to 3, I was like, I remember before I stopped the 6 Samurai thing, I was like, like every single other deck has like 3 of a searcher, and I'm sitting here with only 1 Rhoda and only 1 Gateway, and like only 1 smoke signal. At the time, smoke signals had 1. Most you guys may not remember that, but that was a phase for me. It's like they're just like bring it back up now because they want to sell out Satonites. They want you to buy Satonites, and especially Noble Knights too, because we got the whole thing coming in November, and so it's gonna be a very weird next 3 months. Like that. The addition of Raigeki is still the thing that gets me the most. Like I still don't understand why. Well, I can't completely comprehend why this came back. I have an idea, but I can't completely comprehend it. So you can tell me what you thought of this banlist in the comments. Like, subscribe, all the usual. It's Nisha here, and peace.